And one particular lady said she came to Jamaica, she come to stay like vacation. The lady said she literally sleep under her bed for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I say, I'm like, someone comment back and I say, how is that possible? She said, yeah man, because of all the women sleep on YouTube, Jamaica, I'm afraid of Jamaica, so I'm in my bed and I have to sleep. Yeah, things happen in Jamaica still, you know, but oh God man, it's not all negative. And then I mean have some people come and like say them get excited when something bad happen in Jamaica, and for them just say yes, we'll find the next video. Hey guys.
What's up?
Welcome back to the Delport family.
And how are you doing?
Now today we want to talk about a topic that we've been thinking and discussing for quite some time. But we think now is like the right time to talk about it. And that's the Jamaican YouTubers' tendency, or the Jamaican Vloggers' tendency of pushing negative news. We know that for a lot of you guys, you have to make the YouTube bread, right? And you have to get the views.
At what expense?
At what expense?
At what cost,
exactly.
You know?
Right? We know that as human being, the negative news is more click worthy. So when a man sees something violent, a man sees something violent, say this man do that to him wife, or a man go up there to do that to somebody, you say right, you know what, this is, you click fast. But yeah, we understand that. However, as vloggers, right, we have to be mindful of the kind of news that we spread, right? And the kind of message that we propagate.
About ourselves and about our community and where we come from.
Yep.
We just find from communicating with persons who probably are not even in Jamaica,
yes,
that they have an overall
fear.
Yes, they have an overarching fear. You're talking to her like, oh, I'm going so this like, you sure? You know, them people don't they say, you know?
Yeah.
And they
True.
have the longest stories of how the people, for example, in St. James, how the people in St. James are. No,
Mobile,
Mobile.
Specifically, yeah.
No, we are not saying that people in Mobile, no bad people are Mobile. But what are the numbers, what are the odds of you going to Mobile and something actually happening to you?
Very slim. I mean, check it out. Majority of the violence that might happen in Mobile is, you know, kind of centralized in the community.
In their communities.
Yeah, so if you are not from Montego Bay, you're not going to visit certain community. So the violence won't affect you. A lot of the time things happening in Montego Bay and in the town center and the tourist areas unaffected. Right?
Business areas unaffected. Same to
largely unaffected.
For the most part in Kingston. And I think that we're not trying to say that Jamaica is violence free. We're certainly not saying that. But what we're saying is we can certainly do a better job of displaying Jamaica to persons who are around. We can do a better job of displaying our culture, what we're like. Sometimes persons get a negative view of us as Jamaicans because of what we portray about ourselves.
Exactly what we put out.
So if we only put out that man killing wife and dead bodies, and let's not talk about the social media parading of violence. WhatsApp
sharing all them things. We did not talk about that much.
Exactly. But then we as individuals have to pull ourselves away from the attraction of all these negative news. Because we are clicking on all these, and that's why persons keep on creating it, and they always create it under the caption of the word Jamaica. Now, I don't know about you guys, but as a Jamaican, like, if you click and you're seeing majority of these videos, and you're like, but that another only thing Jamaica knows for, another only thing we do. That's not the only thing that happened yesterday. Not because a man died yesterday. That's not the only thing that happened. So, you know.
I mean, right, even before we joined this YouTube community, and I wanna say, boy, we're perfect or whatever, but we have a part to play, right? You have to temper the kind of news you put out. Yeah, we know no one make no bread, you know, but at what expense? Only can put out negative news because we want to make a bread at Jamaica's expense. It's not worth it. You understand? There are a lot of positive things that go on in Jamaican community that we don't highlight. You understand? And this is part of the reason why we chose to build our platform, you know, because guess what, we want to highlight the positive side of Jamaica, right? And also I want to share with you guys. I've noticed, you know, many people that put out negative news about Jamaica, they don't even live in Jamaica, right? And propagating sensational things on the internet for views. Actually, you're making the problem worse because number one, people will have a negative image of Jamaica. Plus, number two, the persons who are in Jamaica, they probably feel a sense that narrative, like, I play a bad man in a Jamaica, and so you know, I'm going to take up badness too, right? These people, them not share anywhere how the youth them can be better individuals, better people. You understand?
We don't hear a lot. We don't hear a lot of encouragement. We don't hear a lot of opportunities being propagated. But instead, what we hear is a lot of violence, a lot of negative news. Like if it's negative, if somebody like it reeks of negativity.
Yeah.
You know, in every single facet. If something negative happened to a person was caught in a compromising position, that's what is being propagated, but nothing good. And I'm just saying, let's try and balance out the equation by including more good into what we're doing.
Right.
So that we don't have this unevenly and overarching tilting of the image that we are creating on our platform. And sometimes we need to listen to the people who are actually, you know, sharing in our content, because sometimes I hear them in the comment section like, saying like, at least alone you know about Jamaica.
Yo, this lady specifically, right? So we have an Airbnb apartment, and we talk about real estate investing and all these things. And one particular lady said she came to Jamaica, she come to stay like vacation. The lady said she literally sleep under our bed for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I say, I'm like, someone comment back and I say, how is that possible? She said, yeah man, because of all the women sleep on YouTube, Jamaica, I'm afraid of Jamaica, so I'm in my bed, I have to sleep. Yeah, things happen in Jamaica still, you know, but oh God man, it's not all negative. And then I mean, have some people come and like say them get excited when something bad happens in Jamaica, and for them just say yes, we'll find a next video.
Because and on the other hand as well, you can't just blame all the YouTubers who put out these negative videos. But you have to blame the persons
the consumers of the content as well.
Some persons are avid consumers of these negative content. Like, let's calm down. We don't have to watch everything negative that's going on. You are from Jamaica, you didn't know the same way I left and the same way I come back from city. It's the same. There's nowhere in the world that you will go that you will find 100% of the population being bad. There's always a small percentage of people being bad in an area.
But when bad things happen, it blow up, so it looks like saying, no, it's everybody bad, but you know it's not. And I mean, I mentioned, you know, the consumers, like the people who consume in the videos being to be blamed as well. And we are consumers of content as well. When we're not producing content, we consume it too, right? But the thing is, if we don't react to these negative news, then the person who are producing the content will be forced to not make the videos. If every time a man put out a video where I talk about something bad happened on one part, one man do something to a man, and if you don't see the headline and you don't click on it, what do you think will happen? The next time the vlogger will not put out those videos, but because every time he put out regular videos and he not get no reaction, but as he put out some bad horrific news, now he get a big blow up and people are sharing content. So he might more be pushed to that aspect. So basically we're saying, guys,
support good news.
Support good news. Stop sharing the bad news. Right? I mean, there are a lot of things happening on the internet. Sometimes I'm really sitting and browsing YouTube and we see so many nice things, so many nice attractions in Jamaica, nice places to visit and all of that, but then they really get the views as the bad news.
Let us also be mindful as individuals do unto others, the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto us.
Right.
I think that we don't hold that concept true enough, especially when we look at capturing imagery.
Yeah.
An accident happened, and oh my God, on how many occasions have we seen an accident happen, a dreadful event occurred, somebody need help, and there's a camera there, and I can't help but looking at it and being like, you have a phone in your hand when you can help the person, and you're videoing the horrific details that this person is now going through, and you're not helping. Because you can't help with a camera in your hand, you cannot help with your phone videoing. So let us do unto others as we would have them do unto us. So guys, basically, what is our message? What is the takeaway from this conversation? We want you to be more cognizant of how you allow negative or overly publicized negativity to affect you. Come on. This is your country if you are Jamaican. And if you're not Jamaican, come on, you're gonna let these negative imagery spoil your experience in Jamaica.
Right.
You're going to because of YouTubers, you're producing negative content, you are so fearful in your own country. You can't make that happen.
Nah.
Come on, let's look at some more positive stuff coming out of Jamaica.
Right, and generally guys, let's look to inspire each other, right? Share some positive ideas, share some uplifting information, some uplifting news, right? Alright, so and just look to inspire each other.
Yeah.
Alright guys? Yeah, so thanks for watching this video guys. I hope it touch somebody, right? Please share the video with somebody you think that can benefit from a video like this.
Yeah.
Alright? And remember to subscribe to our channel. Alright guys?
Hit the notification bell. That's where you know every time we post a video.
Yes.
A positive video.
Right. Peace out guys.
Bye.
Bye.